Hey coin collectors, it's DC on the Big D, and it's the 1999 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin. Susan B. Anthony was a real person. A Lady Liberty, who's on this one from 1886, was a representation of a woman. You can still get these in vending machines sometimes, and sometimes in your change. They are out there, all of these except for this one. This one at the top, you can probably tell, is a proof Susan B. Anthony dollar. And that one you won't see in general circulation because even when first sold, it sold for $8.95. So you won't see this one, but you'll see this one here. And this is we'll move it over a little bit. This is a P for Philadelphia. And this one here, which is a D for Denver. So two different mints made them. And in fact, only two mints made them. The proof coin was also made at the Philadelphia Mint, so no Susan B. Anthony coins were made at the San Francisco Mint in 1999. At the Philadelphia Mint, which we have right here, at the Philadelphia Mint, which is this one right here, there is a P on there right underneath the bun, and Susan B. Anthony's here. This is Liberty at the top. If we count, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars on this side, 2, 4, 6 on this side, which is 13 for the original 13 colonies, and that's a theme that's on a lot of United States coins, the 13 stars. Down here we see an F and a G. That's not the mint mark. Those are the initials of Frank Gasparo, who's the engraver of this coin. Right on her chin almost, we see it says, "In God We Trust." And then down here at the bottom it says 1999. This is kind of a stylized coin, and you can see how it has these edges that go around the inside, but if we tip it up we see that it's a round coin. It's about 1.5 times as big as a quarter in terms of weight, weighs 8.1 grams instead of 5.67. It's a copper nickel clad copper coin. In other words, the coating on the outside is copper nickel mix, the inside is all copper, and then the coating on the back is copper nickel mix. A fantastic reverse on this coin, actually taken from the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar. It says United States of America at the top, $1 here. And then if we count these stars, we see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 stars on the back also. And it is an eagle landing on the moon holding an olive branch. The sign of peace is the olive branch. The eagle, the sign of war or strength. Over the eagle's shoulders is a scene from the moon of the earth. And you can see back here, that's the United States up at the top. This coin's a little bit worn out. And then E pluribus unum there with a dot on each side of the unum. We can also see the craters in the moon down here. At Philadelphia, they made 29.6 million coins in 1999. The auction record is $16,100 from 2006 for Mint State 64, which is some kind of specialized coin. But the actual value of the best of these is $1,950 for Mint State 68. They've graded 11 of those at PCGS. And a Mint State 65 is still worth about $18. And if you're looking to get the Susan B. Anthony dollar in a mint set with a Philadelphia and Denver, be prepared for sticker shock because they didn't put it in a regular mint set. They put it in a special Susan B. Anthony uncirculated coin set. We see this one right here. It's on sale at Collectors Alliance for about $20 plus shipping. And if we look at the specific coins, we see that there is a token and there is the Susan B. in each different envelope. So of course we have the red and blue, one for Denver and one for Philadelphia. So don't look for these in your regular mint set because they aren't in them. Don't look for these in your proof set because they're not in them. The proof Susan B. Anthony dollars were also sold in separate packaging. And that's for both the regular proof and of course in 1999 we started out with the silver proof sets, and there's not a silver Susan B. Anthony dollar in the silver proof set. They've made these dollars for a while. Here's one of the really old dollars, and there have been women on these dollars for a while, but they've always been representations of women rather than real, actual women. Susan B. Anthony was a real person. A Lady Liberty, who's on this one from 1886, was not a real person, just a representation of a woman. It says E pluribus unum at the top. This is an 1886 dollar, and these are big, huge coins. Let's take a look at the difference between the Susan B. and the Liberty dollar from 1886. Just a huge difference in it. This coin here, because it's 90% silver, is a huge value coin. There's probably about $20 just in silver alone in it. And if we go to the back, we see the eagle with the olive branch underneath this time, olive wreath underneath, but the eagle is holding arrows and olive branch. Down here we see it says $1, and then there's an O there, and this is an odd one because it's from the New Orleans Mint. And they didn't make many US dollars at the New Orleans Mint, and of course by 1999 they didn't make any. At the Denver Mint they made almost 12 million. The auction record is $1,020 for Mint State 68, but since then they've graded 122 Mint State 68s, and so the high price now for Mint State 68 is about $775. You see the Denver Mint is the one that has the D here. And then finally we have the proof coin. In all the Susan B. Anthony coins from 1999 that were proof coins are graded at a deep cameo. Once in a while you'll see a PCGS grading that doesn't say deep cameo on it, and that's simply because they hadn't instituted it for all their coins yet. But every 1999 proof coin is a deep cameo, and so they're not really valuable because they're all in such good shape. The auction record is $575. Let's take a look at those on the internet. And here's how the 1999 Susan B. proof coins came. They came in this blue box. They cost $8.95, and you can see it has a certificate of authenticity. And if you look right down there, you can see the P on here because they were made at the Philadelphia Mint. Again, they didn't make this in a silver, but they put it in a special setting. This one here, I got the picture from libertycoinservice.com, and they're selling it for about $20 or $21 plus shipping right now. So sold for $9 originally, now it goes for about $21. They made $750,000, so they're not hard to get. They just don't come in a regular proof set, and that's what gets people mixed up. So there was our proof coin. So now we have the Philadelphia, the Denver, and the proof Philadelphia dollar here. As I said, these circulating ones are out there, even though they didn't make that many. So you can still find them in your change, but these proof ones aren't that hard to find either, but you have to pay a premium for them. All right, that's all we have today from Big D Coins. Enjoy coin collecting out there. We'd love you to click on the like button and leave any comments you have in the comment section.